Hi Aries, and welcome to your February Psychic Tarot forecast. And I want to wish you happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you feel the love in your life and feel that there is love. So I have to tell you though, Aries, I love that your first card, the environment card, is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is an awesome indication of how your month can go. So the Wheel of Fortune is, the stars are aligned, your positive aspect of accomplishment. There's a foundation for you to achieve and to feel great about what's going on in your life. So this is the foundation. It may be that for some of you that things feel very rosy and your life is in order and you're feeling good, you're approaching the end of winter, and you're ready for new springtime, because this is a major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune number 10. And so it indicates a universal message that it's not only for this particular month, but this could be for just saying, hey, this is a good time for you to feel positive. This is a good time for you to start new projects, feel accomplished, happy, like you're in the right spot. We're not always there. Our ebb and flow is not always, or the flow and the ebb aren't always there for us. Sometimes the tide goes out. But this is a card of good luck, of finding solutions to problems, and a beginning of a long-term good fortune. So that's why I say I love that this came up for you, because it is long-term. It's not just this particular month. It could be the next 3 to 4 years. It could be the next decade, or it could be the three to 4 months that you start to notice. But I am hearing 3 to 4 a lot. So whatever it is, this isn't just a one time, well, okay. This is the beginning of a new cycle for you. All right. So that feels happy and warm and inviting. Yeah, this is a hawk on top of the Wheel of Fortune. And a hawk symbolizes empowerment, fearlessness, and life force. So, I don't know, what else can you say for your foundation card? That's a good one, Aries. For your challenge card, you received another major arcana card. I intuitively and empathically selected these. I close my eyes and then I say, okay, what's the challenge card for Aries for this particular month? And normally this card is rebirth. It's called harvest in this one, in this particular deck. But it's actually the judgment card. Oops, sorry about that. So this is about rebirth. Normally there's, two kids in water, and they're nude, and they're looking up to the angel in the sky, but feeling hope and optimism and achievement around what you're doing. And so in this particular instance, your challenge is to really, not pay attention to the good things you have in life. I think for some of you, the challenge is to be grateful for what you do have, to understand that this is a time for you where there's a lot of reflection and understanding that, it's not you alone that has made things happen for the better, but it's also a team of people. Could be other people have supported you. So in this particular challenge position, you have earned the rights to reaping the rewards. You've done the work. What has been sown has been reaped, and ready for rebirth and a sense of renewal. So I think there's going to be revelation and insight And I guess the challenge is to be open to that and not move so quickly in this wheel and have this wheel spinning that you're not feeling the sense of the renewal of what really is opening up for you, of what really is coming into play. You know, it could be that you are opening a new business, and this new business is serving others, and it's a helping profession, and you don't really realize the what you're doing, how great this is going to be for others, not only your clients, but the people that work for you and everyone else. And I think just stopping and stepping back, taking a step back and really look at the entire picture and feel the warmth and the grace that the universe is providing for you. It's a time to feel that, like I said, that rebirth of spirit. Because there's usually, this card indicates new insights and direction. And I feel like if you do step back and take a look, feel it out, then you will receive amazing insights and gut instincts as to which is the best path for enlightenment, for accomplishment, for manifestation, positive changes. Okay, so that's the challenge. It's just to make sure that you as we say, we're grateful. We count our blessings, right? Okay, and then the unexpected card falls in the Four of Chalices, which is the same as the Four of Cups. And you can see here this woman is sitting at the table, and she has 3 full, beautiful cups around her. And there's a guy at her door who wants to offer her another cup, and she's just not interested. She's just like, no, I'm not even interested in the cups I do have. And the cups are about our emotions and how we feel, and heart-based emotions. So there's a feeling of restlessness around this. So, you know, it may come as a surprise to you that that this is unexpected, or that you're feeling a little bit restless with all this good stuff going on. You may think, well, is this making me happy? Do I want more creativity in my life? You know, sometimes this card can indicate that, just a restlessness of the daily routine, what's going on, and a need. For me, sometimes it signifies a need for a break, for self-awareness. Because there is happy, joy-filled, heart-giving people around her and situations around her. She's just not into it right now. Seeking something more. And to feel revitalized by life. So some of you may be like, yeah. But what's missing? How can I get rid of the ho-hum factor? What is the ho-hum factor? Is it the same routine every day? Maybe, switch up your routine, or add a hobby, or, like I said, be more creative. It might be that any of you Aries that are, very strong and purposeful, have a sense of great purpose, you may want to, on the side, just take up a creative hobby and let yourself wind down. Let yourself be in the present moment with that. That could really do wonders for your imagination, your intuition. Say you decide to take up a musical instrument. It's like, well, I've never done this before, but you know what? I'm going to learn to play the harp, or the violin, or the piano, or whatever feels right to you. Saxophone's fun. So whatever feels right to you as far as a creative expression might really be beneficial to you, Aries. May put some passion and you know, you guys are very passionate anyway, of course. You're a fire sign. Not to say you're not, but this could be an unexpected, so like, well, sometime during the month, I don't know, what is it that I need? You know, what is it that will make my heart sing, that make me happy? And even if it's something little I can inject into my life. Okay. And then the outcome card is the Page of Chalices, which this almost tells a story, because here she's very restless with the Four of Cups. The cups are the chalices, as you know. And with the page, she's like, okay, she's looking at her blank canvas. She's ready to create new. There's the water flowing. So there's the emotional, the expressive part of life. She has all of her paint colors. The cup is in her hand. She has against her heart. So it really does feel like, Aries, that, you know, again, artistic, creative skills, putting them into place. That just makes sense, especially after this card, and after this is the challenges of rebirth, and because you're in positive motion. So what do you want to do with this positive motion? Well, acknowledge that this is a new cycle for you, a positive cycle. And if you are bored, then inject some creativity. And decide how to apply it. You know, this could be that you decide that you have some new skills and talents that you want to apply towards your business. You want to inject in your business. You know, maybe you've been on the, maybe you've been in the sales team and you decide you want to be in the little bit more creative marketing team, or the social media, and apply those skills. Maybe you haven't done that before, and it's like, you know what, I know social media, I get it, but I feel like I could be really creative. It's all type of artistic endeavors. All right, interesting cards. I like them for you. This is the outcome card. So let me know in the comments below. You may want to watch this video throughout the month, or in the middle of the month and then at the end of the month, because I feel like the outcome is going to be inspiration and creativity. It feels joyful. All right, so I'm going to pull some clarification cards from the Hanson Roberts deck, and this one wants to come out. Let me do it this way this time. These two want to come out. So let's look at those before we pull any more. All right, interesting. Okay, so the Page and the King of Pentacles come up. And the Knight of Cups. So you have some court cards here. All right, well, the Pentacles are about your money and your property and your belongings, yourself, your body. This is, you know, and this is facing, the Page of Pentacles is facing the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be that, you know, the pages, you know, basically the young dudes bring news kind of deal. So this could be news of a new opportunity for you, or new business venture. And so you might want to just, it feels like it's softly being, or gently being offered to you. When I look at this page's face, it's like, well, it's there if you want it. It's there for the taking, but you decide. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this Page of Pentacles. Okay, and then the King of Pentacles is a master. He's done well with his money. He's done well with his finances. He has, you know, if you painted the picture, he would have, and of course, as you can see, he has all this land behind him. He has this castle. He's the type of guy who's great at giving advice on, business advice. He could be a business consultant. I almost feel like in a way that maybe you taking on these qualities in a way, Aries, some of you. If not, then this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising that's in your life that you may be partnered with as far as work or, or romantically. But this is a strong figure that has skills and advantages that you admire. And then the Knight of Cups comes up. So this cups, again, are all about your heart. This Knight is normally someone who overflows with love. This could be a proposal. This could be someone who is after your heart. Whether you're after theirs or not, I don't know. But it could also be that you are, since this page of chalices came up, it could be that you feel like this. Feels like you feel like the Knight of Cups, where you want to offer your creativity to others, or your services to others in a different way. If not, then this is a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, and they may be offering to you. See how he's handing out the cup? He has the cup to offer his emotions, to offer his expressions, his creative help. Might be that you get inspired by this Knight of Cup. That he's an inspiration to you. And you may know this person, or you may be a celebrity or someone you think highly of that knows how to express herself, and that motivates you and inspires you at this page of chalices to be more expressive. Okay, now the Two of Cups comes up in reverse. Well, the Two of Cups, you're getting a lot of cup cards, Aries. It's interesting. Even though Cups and Pentacles work in harmony. Okay, so the Two of Cups normally is two people who are like-minded. Their hearts sing as one. There's blessings. They like I said, they're like-minded. It did come up in reverse. Interesting. It could be that if you're in a relationship, you want to see it differently. You want to stir up the mix. This feels almost, for me, for some of you, like it's just too much the same. Oh, I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. This restlessness here. See how she's not paying attention to him? And then this is in reverse. So what is it that you do want out of love? What is it that you do want out of the relationship? Doing different things on the weekend. Maybe going to a festival, or going to a concert, or, it's a feeling of, I still get creative needs out of this one, and it could be because it's like, oh, this is the same old, same old. It's that ho-hum thing. All right. Okay, and the Fool comes up in reverse. So, yeah, again, some of you, this was your challenge card, is to feel the rebirth. And the Fool comes up, and normally he's like, okay, I'm going to go on my merry way, and all I need is my little sack here, and I'm free as a bird, and I have on my red coat, and I have my flower, and I'm just kind of a naive person. And on this journey, he can experience many new experiences that he's not experienced before, because he has an open mind. That's why the Fool is naive, but he does have an open mind. And so he came up in reverse. So that's why I want you guys to to be open about where you are in your life, to feel this new rebirth, to be more like this Fool. Okay? Then I'm going to choose one. Which one is good for the chalices? The Page of Chalices. All right, well, the Four of Swords in reverse. All right. Well, the Four of Swords is normally a card that indicates rest, relaxation, the need for rest. Maybe if you've been sick or you've had surgery or you need to meditate. You know, this looks like a very sort of religious setting. And it's a little cold. There's the sword. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he's not moving. He's what is the word I'm trying to think of? It feels not even stagnated, but in a way, that's what I'm getting from this word, or from this card rather, is the word stagnated. Normally this card represents needing a rest or meditation or relaxation, but I'm feeling for you guys, it's stagnation. And here we go again with, you know, these three guys, and this is why this Page of Chalices is coming up. One more. And then, yeah, because you want to move forward. You're the Knight of Rods. The Rod cards is you, Aries. This is like you wanting to get your creative juices back. Your mojo. That's you wanting to get your mojo back. So it's going to be about, you do have some cup cards, so it's going to be about you feeling into your emotions. It's going to be about you recognizing what all you do have, and letting your creative juices come out, because this Wheel of Fortune saying you have the foundation to do great things. All right. Okay, so I'm going to add these cards up, the 4 original ones numerologically, and match them to their to the major arcana card, the number. So of course the Wheel of Fortune's 10, and this is 20, so that's 30, 34, and 35. So let me do this again. I'll do it backwards. That's 1, 5, 25, 35. Yep. Well, 3 and 5 is 8, and you're about the 6th video I've done, and this has come up several times, so it must be a theme. 8 in numerology is about transformation, bridging the spiritual and the material together. So being in line with who you are so that you can manifest. It very much turns out to be a business number. So again, bridging that spiritual and the material attitude together. Actually, that's what these two cards represent. And so the 8 in, the 8 in the major arcana cards is the Strength card. So keep your strength up. I know you'll do so. The Strength is usually the woman and the lion, and the woman represents practicality and wisdom, and the lion represents intuition. So there's the balance of your wisdom and your intuition, your internal wisdom, and you can make great things happen. I feel that for you, Aries. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me this month. Leave the comments below what resonates for you, and if you like this spread or not. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like your own personal private reading to see where we can take this or any of these cards, then you can reach me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or go on my website, taraventura.com, and order a reading. There's the 30, the 45-minute, and the hour, and also the video reading, and those are, you know, whatever strikes your fancy, whatever makes you happy. But we will get to the heart of the matter. We will get to what guidelines you want to see move forward. Okay, Aries, you all have an awesome month. Take care, be well, stay balanced, and I will see you soon. Take care.